Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something autumnal. I am filming these videos in August, so it does feel a bit strange. Sorry about the ice cream on the background. I'm just gonna, no I'm not, I was going to pause while he was there, but never mind. So first things first, we're going to do something really simple in this video. I'm going to use some foil, I'm going to do a little bit of glitter and then also some hand painting as well. I've got my peel off base coat ready on my nails. So I used this in a video recently. I don't know whether this video will go up before or after that one, but I used this and it's just beautiful. So I just thought this is like the perfect colour foil for autumn nails because it's got that really beautiful orange and it's holographic as well. So everybody loves holographic, and if you don't, then I'm confused. So I'm going to use this as a base, but just in a patchy sort of style. I'm going to pop a bit of glitter over the, actually I think I'm going to put the glitter underneath, and then we're going to do some hand painting leaves. So this is the colour that I'm going to use for the glitter. It's called A Falling Star and it's Blue Sky Galaxy 04. It looks like this. It's beautiful, it's got flakes in it. So I'm just going to pop a coat of that on all of my nails. And just make sure that I'm actually in focus and on the camera. So it doesn't have to be too neat because, like I said, I'm going to be doing patchy foil over the top anyway, so you're not going to be able to see all of this. It is nice and subtle, especially because I'm not using a base colour, like it's just straight onto a builder colour. But it's just what I needed. I didn't want anything too crazy with using foil as well, don't want overkill. This set is actually going to be matte as well, which is different for me. I don't really tend to have matte nails, but perfect time to experiment with what I like and dislike is when I've got a peel off base coat on, because if I don't like it, it doesn't matter, it's going to be straight off. And if I do like it, it's really sad that I have to remove it, but I'll know that it's something that I like. Sorry, I wasn't even aware that I was on focus then. Because my conservatory is where I work from and where I film, and it's so bright in here today because it's really sunny now. The sun just reflects off my screen and I can't see a thing, so I don't actually know when I'm out of focus, but I need to remember to keep looking, of course. So that's what it looks like so far. Super simple, just a coat of that. So I'm going to pop that into the lamp to cure fully, and then I'm going to put a coat of Sparkle Supplies UK foil transfer gel on, cure that, and then we can come back to apply a foil. So I wasn't as particular with how I applied the foil gel because I'm going to be doing the patchy effect, so it doesn't really matter if not every part of my nail is covered. So I did just do a completely random sort of application, and then as I'm putting my foil on, I'm just making sure that I'm using different areas of the foil, because if you pop, like if I put this bit on my nail now, obviously there's no colour there to stick to my nail, but I still take the tackiness away from the foil gel because I've popped some on there. So I'm just making sure to move around and use a new bit of foil. I don't want too much foil, like I still want that base glitter to come through. So I think I'm going to leave it like that because that looks perfect. So because I'm doing hand painting on top and I want the design, so I want this to be matte, but then I want the design on top, like the leafiness, to be black gloss. So I'm using a gel paint to do that because that will cure glossy and tack free. But I do need to apply my matte top coat to this layer of my nails. So I'm going to go straight in with my matte top coat. Obviously you can use whatever brand you use for your matte top coat. My gel paint will stick to this perfectly because it is matte, so it still has that, it's not a shiny surface, so it will stick absolutely fine. I'm just making sure to get everywhere because I don't want any what's it called, any glossy patches anywhere. I'm just going to paint the other two and then cure that in the lamp. Okay, so this is what they look like. I absolutely love how foil looks when it's matte, hence why I wanted to do this set matte. I'm not going to do design on all of them, I'm just going to do it on a couple. So I think I'm going to go for this one and this one, maybe add a few dots or something to the other two. With this one, I'm just going to create my initial stem with my gel paint, and then the same again with this one. A little bit longer like so, and then I'm going to go ahead and create my petals. I'm just cleaning off that brush because I'm going to use a different brush to do my petals with. I'm going to use a smaller one with shorter bristles. I do usually prefer to use a longer one with more bristles, but because my nails are so small, I don't need to do that with my nails. That's just what I do with display tips. So I've ran my brush through my gel paint to make sure there's enough on it. And then I'm going to start off by doing the first, just make sure I'm in focus first. The first petal I'm going to do on the very tip of the stem. Just focusing more on getting that shape of the petal first. And then when I'm happy with the shape, I will basically just fill it in once I've done the outline for it. Like so. Just gonna make sure it's joined up to there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other nail. The gel paint that I'm using is from Magpie Beauty, by the way. It's their black. Only got a really small amount of it left now. But it's very rare that I use it, to be honest. So that's the first petals done. And then I'm going to create my other ones. So we go in. I don't want it to be really large, but I want them obviously to be noticeable. So I'm just going to go down the side, this side of this nail, of this stem first. Joining them up to the stem. I don't know if to do another one, I'd leave it at that, to be honest. I'm going to make these ones maybe a little wider. And then I'm going to do the same on this one. Need to create the point on this one, like so, and then again to join it up to the stem. I'm going to do another one down here. I love doing these types of petals. I find them really strangely therapeutic to create. Just thickening this up a little bit because it's a tad small. And then I'm going to do the ones on the other side, of course. I've always found it so much easier to do nail art on somebody else than myself, but here we are, we're working on it. I've only got myself to work on for videos now because I've finished work for maternity. So I've got to, well, it's a good way to practice, I suppose, being able to do nail art on myself. Oh, just caught my bit of paper by accident. So that's the ring finger done. Just need to do 2 more petals for this one now. Am I in focus? I think so. Fingers crossed I have been the whole time. This is also the technique I'd use to do these flowers if I was doing these petals in chrome. The base would be matte. I'd give them a little quick buff, dust off, wipe over with some acetone to make sure there's absolutely no dust left on there, and then go in with my chrome on the black. That's how I'd do this design in an isolated chrome effect. But if I was doing that, I wouldn't have the what's it called, the foil underneath, because I feel like it'd be a bit overkill to have chrome leaves on top of foil. But of course it's each to their own. You could definitely do that if you wanted to. Just going to sort this one out because it's looking a bit of a strange shape actually now I've looked at it again. There you go, I'm happy with those two. That's those 2 nails done. Like I said, I don't want to do too much on the other 2 nails because I don't want to go overboard and end up overkill, because I'm really good at not knowing when to stop. So I am literally just going to pop a few black dots on, just randomly. I'm sort of making them like a bit off, so they're not actually perfect round dots, just really random shapes. And then I'm going to do the same on the free edge of the pinky. I'm just starting out with them being just dots, and I'm going with my dotting tool and just mess them up a little bit. There we go. I think I'm happy with that. I'm just going to put 1 dot down here. Sorted. I think I am happy to leave them as is now. So I'm going to pop those in the lamp, and then obviously they are literally done. So I am going to peel them off on camera just because I know some people find it really satisfying. I am one of those people. But yeah, obviously don't need to top coat now because we've got the matte top coat underneath, and the gel paint doesn't need top coating. It will cure completely tack free, and that's it. It's job done. So yeah, hope you enjoy this. If I was doing chrome and still wanted the base to be matte, I would have still done this the same, cured it, popped my chrome on the black, and then top coated with a no white top coat just on top of the black areas. Well, that would have been chrome, of course. So I'm now just going to peel them off, which seems crazy because obviously I've literally just done them. But just how amazing is matte foil? Honestly, it does remove the holographic effect, but I can't even be mad at it because I really actually love it. I don't know if to put a coat of gloss top coat over just so you can see what they'd look like if you had them glossy. I think I'm gonna, you know, just because why not? I might as well. So let's have the satisfaction of a glossy top coat now that we've seen them lovely and matte. But that what's it called? That foil, of course, will come to life with a glossy top coat, and you will get that. I'm purposely not going right up to the edges because I've already put a bit of cuticle oil on and I don't want to get that into my top coat and contaminate it. So I am doing a really bad job of top coating, but just know I'm doing it badly on purpose. But I just thought we might as well have a look what it would have looked like. But I absolutely love them either way. Let me know which way is your favourite. I'm not really a matte top coat type of, like a matte nails type of person, but I'm going to vote matte just because I love the effect that matte top coat gives foils. Like, I've always loved it. It's just so beautiful, but I definitely do still love them when they're shiny as well. But you'll have to let me know which one you prefer. I'm just going to quickly cure this now and then we can peel off. Okay, let's see how well these are going to peel off. I do love peeling off, but only when it goes well. I hate it when it comes off in a million pieces. I don't mind a few pieces, but a million, not literally of course, but Yeah, it's frustrating when it takes ages, but let's see how we get on. I'm going to try and start. There is a pigeon tap dancing on my conservatory roof, which is very inconvenient. Just trying to lift a bit up without damaging my build gel underneath. That's coming up. There we go. Oh, thought we were going to get a nice full male then. There's still hope. Oh, there we go. Very satisfying. Just get those random little bits and pieces off. There is peel off base coat there, but there's no actual polish. That's why I've made that look messy. I do find that the more layers you use with the peel off, on top of the peel off base, wow, that was satisfying, wasn't it? The better it comes off. So it's good that we've got that layer of glitter and then the foil gel and then 2 top coats as well. Oh, that one wasn't as satisfying, but never mind. Still came off nice and easy. The peel off base coat I've used is, as always, the Hollow Taco one. As far as I'm aware, I don't think it's available in this country, so I'm afraid I can't tell you where to get it from, because I only know about the brand themselves selling it. If anyone does know for somewhere you can get it in the UK, then please feel free to comment for anyone that wants to purchase. But that was perfect. They came off really, really easy. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know whether it's the sort of design you would wear or not. And I'll be back soon with another video. Bye!